y'all, so I'm Tiffany J. I go by Hair by Tiffany J on all social media platforms. I specialize in luxury hair extensions and I am a advocate for healthy hair. Came across this post recently where the client had asked for a keratin treatment, but they actually ended up receiving a Dominican treatment and it caused serious damage. I wanted to talk about this just a little bit just because there is a lot of misinformation behind hair extensions, specifically single strand extensions like K-tip extensions and F-tip extensions, that they take your hair out. And a lot of times it's about the prep work that goes into play prior to getting the extensions installed. The client came in, requested a keratin treatment, and ended up receiving a Dominican treatment before having her K-tip extensions installed. I don't know if they had a consultation or not, but prior to getting any type of extensions installed, especially when you're talking about luxury extensions, extensions that you're going to be wearing 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, you need to be having a consultation so that your hair can be properly prepared for the extensions, and you have a transparent evaluation of whether you're even a candidate or whether your hair is ready for extensions. What happened was she got them removed, her hair came out. So in that scenario, a lot of times clients will feel like, oh, yeah, the extensions took my hair out. No, it was actually the chemical treatment that started that process. So, we know that combining a relaxer with heat and all of that can be too much for the hair strands in one setting. So, I mean, even when we got relaxers back in the day, y'all, you would be like, okay, I need to wait 2 weeks before I do anything to it. If you in this scenario, the client comes in, they're thinking that they're getting a keratin, they're not getting a keratin, they're getting a Dominican. Now, I don't know if the stylist just did what she wanted to do because she knew that it would straighten the client's hair, or whether she was just unaware of what she was doing. Either way, needing to know what chemicals are appropriate for your client is really important. And clearly in this situation, it cost the client her hair and her money. Me personally, I do a smoothing treatment and I only work with natural hair. Usually when people say, well, can you do it on relaxed hair? Yes, you can. However, I don't recommend it. Not only because I only work on natural hair, but natural hair is structurally stronger. These type of styles do not align with relaxer dependent hair. If you are on a regimen to get your relaxers every 4 weeks or every 6 weeks, and you're talking about you're going into a style where you're wearing it for 3 months, that is going to knock you off your relaxer dependent regimen. The term creamy crack is a real thing. Your hair will start to go through withdrawals, and so it starts the shedding and breaking and all those things. Smoothing treatments, those are temporary products, meaning that even when you have those within your hair, they're helpmates, meaning that they're going to help you get the most out of your install by helping your strands stay smooth and your hair stay straight, but they are not going to permanently straighten your hair. So stay away from the relaxers, Tex-Lex, Dominican, texturizers, all of those things, because they do not align with these types of extension methods. That's all I have for you. If you found it beneficial, or if you have any questions or comments about a experience that you had with K-tip or F-tip extensions, or just any hair question in general, you can feel free to drop them in the chat. See y'all next time.